Hi there, signs of Gemini. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you guys are doing really good today. This reading is going to be a next 48-hour reading. Thanks for bearing with me as I get these out patiently. I have private readings open too. So yeah, and I've been busy, thankfully. Okay, so opening up to Gemini spirit team, your spirit guides and my spirit guides and the great angels here to help us always for ascension, for wanting the good for all. All right, so I'm going to pull a Celtic cross with these cards, these big cards. Hopefully we'll have room. I think we will. It's the Everyday Enchantment Tarot, and a link should be provided for this reading, I hope. Sometimes they don't have all the links on there. So, all right, one more time. I think we're about ready. Okay, messages for Geminis. Geminis. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. No, Devil there. Oh, but look at this beautiful energy. You can't stop it. Can't stop it, Devil. Can't stop it if you try. I'm not sure you're actually feeling this energy right now. You're probably not, but oh my goodness, it looks really good for you. The black cards in this deck are major arcanas. Your reading is full of major arcanas. The Eight of Swords in the reverse is how you want, it's really how you want the Eight of Swords to be. You want it so that you're not trapped in your thoughts and your worries and things like that. And that's exactly what that means. You have 10-10, just to right off the bat. I'm noticing that. Of course, I'm noticing that you have a lot of major arcana. The Devil is what we're starting with. Goodness. You have the Chariot up there at the crowning energy. This is really beautiful energy. So, yeah. Okay. I think that'll be good. Let's use the Modern Witch Tarot to clarify. Let's see. So, what are we dealing with when we have the Devil? Well, first of all, we're walking away from this past thing with the Ten of Swords. You see people trying to stab this person in the back. It's like being in the wrong place, the wrong time, and somebody's getting attacked too. And it maybe, of course, most of the time it's metaphorically, right? But so putting an end to something was that was what you were having to focus on. And then the Devil here, well, the Devil can tempt us. The Devil can also represent, though, because we have the Page of Blades as the challenge, I always feel like that's about observing and about learning, kind of like the pupil energy, but it's also about getting the right information, feels like, for a strategy. So maybe you're just really focused on something material at the moment, because the heart is feeling success. The heart of the matter is the Ten of Coins. But what I said was, I'm not sure if you completely feel it, but you know how to manifest this. You know that it's got to be that your heart has it all already, and like you know that with that. Why the Page of Blades is in the reverse? Might be to something that maybe tempts us. Something that either tempts us or that we, are tempted to do. That we need to maybe learn from too. Such as things like gambling or excessive anythings. Right? Yeah. Okay, and then you also have 7-7 in your reading too. So the heart here knows that we have everything always to us, open to us all the time. That is the inheritance. Like your divine inheritance is everything. The Seven of Coins is in the reverse. And the environment with the Chariot as the crowning influence, which is about movement and travel sometimes. This feels like something that you invested in that you're not going to invest anymore in. It could be really time for us to settle down on a decision, or to make a decision. Not necessarily settle down, but to watch where we're investing our pentacles. You could have a lot of people that kind of see you as maybe doing good or stable, and so try to come to you to borrow money or to get help or assistance. You may be not wanting to think about that either. So you may be just focusing here on your spiritual and material growth, setting things back. But there is something here with this Seven of Coins as to why it's in the reverse, meaning as to why you're not investing in it anymore, or something like that. All right. The Lovers, absolutely sweet card. The Lovers here is a soulmate energy, like for life energy here in this deck. This is celebrating the people that come together, young, middle, old. It doesn't matter for how long. Their energies are supposed to be in your life, and a soulmate. And it could be even indicating that you're coming to a crossroads where there is going to be a choice. The Fool here in your hopes or fears. Maybe the fear is about a new beginning. Or a fear in, just taking that first step. Maybe it's about these choices too. There's this energy together tells us with the Seven of Cups that there's something that we're not wanting to think of, or we're not wanting to have something on our mind at the time. And so distracting ourselves with a bunch of different options or different choices is what's been happening. But eventually you have to rest from this, because this energy might be the devil with metaphorically fears, so that you don't see everything as clear as you possibly could. I mean, you could be getting a tattoo also, and it just being like something that they're saying, maybe you should think a whole lot about your tattoo or whatever it is you're going to get first. So could be spying with this Page of Blades too. Tell me a little bit more about the past situation that Gemini walked from. What's the past situation that Gemini walked from? Wait, these are not working the way I need them to. All right, Ten of Swords. The Death card. Well, it's just reconfirming. It's an ending of some sort. It was an ending or closure that came to some situation that was very painful. Lots of people here. Why is the devil here then? Who invited the devil? Who invited the devil? Who invited the devil? Well, it's time for you to take really good care of yourself. This is a partnership that's not doing so well with this devil energy. It's an attachment that is I'm feeling like obsession, like getting obsessed with you. Not healthy with this spying. Maybe this is spying that you don't know about. This energy is challenging you to give yourself the most love that you can. Meaning when it's in your life, you're not picking the best choice for yourself. I feel like either you're going to relate with this or you're not. This is like who invited the devil, and something's not good for you that the devil's bringing in. So making a different choice or different decision. This feels like this is a total different choice or decision. It feels like a quantum reading where we have this energy, but we can do something with this. We can heal this, and we do. So the Ten of Coins, though, is at the heart of the matter. You have something taken care of at the heart level. Like at the heart level, yeah. So this is the truth, the clarity. As far as the Ace of Swords, sometimes it's really sad when we find out that somebody has betrayed us, especially if it's family or feeling like it's family. Sometimes there's, you know, way more other variables that we just don't know about. But this is the truth. Whether it was to end whether it led to ending something or not, like, you're still so grateful that you hold this Ace of Swords. You hold this truth, this victory, right? All right, so tell me more about... And this group right here is tight. This is a tight-knit group. I don't know who this was, but it has something to do with this devil energy, and it has something to do with something that should have been ended. Like I say, I get the message, like, who invited this person? Who invited this devil? Seven of Coins in the reverse. Seven of Coins in the reverse. Another Eight of Swords, which you have Eight of Swords right next to it too. Seven of Wands underneath that. So it's what you're asserting yourself for. Okay, this is like no more investing. Wow. No more investing in the emotions that are just dwelling on regret, sadness, and loss. That it's bringing anxiety that something didn't, you know, come back to you the way that you thought it would. So a strategy needs to be made. And not telling anybody about your strategy would be wise. If this is an energy where it's a lie, cheated, or stole energy, I think that this is successfully getting over it, because then we have the Page of Cups and the Four of Wands. So if this energy was something that even you are being, like, had to embody these energies, I don't feel like you're wanting to invest in these energies anymore. 777. You're wanting something different, to participate in something that's successful. So there's hopeful new beginnings here with the Page of Cups. This could mean even a marriage of some sort, or a partnership that comes in, and it's kind of what you needed for completions, for goals in life. And there's 4-4. You're on the right track, even if you feel like you're not. Whew. It's how you're handling something. Four of Coins. Tell me about Four of Coins. What are you investing in? Ooh, a heart that really cares about you, that loves you, that resonates. You're wanting to invest in somebody that has your good and growth and similar goals as you. And you also want somebody that is going to put love first, because of knowing that all will follow when you do that. This King of Cups is somebody who emotionally is really nice and stable, and that also might be an attribute that, you know, you're looking for in someone to build with, because you want stability, and you want, so it's like you're looking for the stability, you're looking for the love, you're not looking for this easy party, and then, you know what I mean, the easy way, because this is going to lead to some problems. That will lead to some bad choices, or poor choices, or unclear thinking. But I don't see that that's what you end up doing. So this person might be somebody who's new, very different than this obsessive, bad stalking type of person. I don't like that. I don't like that energy. All right, so what you're wanting to build is something stable, something that's like generational wealth. You end up putting some really hard energies behind you. Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries. All right, so the Chariot, something's moving in the right direction when we have the Chariot. Justice in the reverse and the Strength in reverse. We just need to find our confidence. There's something that feels like it's not very balanced at this moment. I promise you it has to do with these energies. It has to do with what you've invested thus far. And and or sadness, regret. Maybe there was some silly decisions in the past regarding justice or regarding the scales being balanced, and so maybe this has to do with making better decisions on your way. You know, with the Chariot, you're on your way. You're traveling somewhere. Tell me about the Lovers. So Libra, Leo energy. It's a win if it has to do with justice or gaining your confidence, self-esteem back. Wow. The Tower. And the Two of Wands in the reverse. So there's focus. They're saying to regain your focus, especially when it's about putting things back or saving things to the side, saving. Because there is a Tower that really wants to come in and shake things up because of something that's not even. And so it has the Tower connecting this crossroads, this big decision that you have to make with a soulmate energy. And it's almost like once you get with this person that is the right decision for you, you and this other person looks like you go off on a new journey that's everything you could have ever wanted. So it feels like, why are we not wanting to think about the bad choices we have made in the past? Because no one wants to think about the ways they've messed up, I don't think. Six of Wands in the reverse. Needing more recognition. And there's the Good News card. Asserting yourself and demanding some kind of recognition. The Page of Wands is like the beginning or the good news card for whatever it is that you're wanting to choose from. The Four of Cups, because you've absolutely had it in this situation. You're bored. You're over it. You don't need the temptation anymore. You're actually willing to take the Tower, say, you know what? I'll have this crumble to the ground because I didn't want it. I want to rebuild on a stable foundation with this person. And if you haven't met this person yet, then you certainly will, because it looks like you're over the situation that you're at in the moment, because it feels like dissatisfaction. So real commitment, real stuff is coming in. Even the real commitment card, like the king that would be very committed would be the King of Pentacles. Wow. So that's what I've got for that part of the reading. Let's find out a little bit more with this Tower. Sometimes this means to clear your mind, since there's an energy of not wanting to think about it. It might mean to, clear your mind so that you can get back and refocus. Because usually upright, it's about plans, making plans and focusing and stuff like that. But in this, it's almost like, here, clear your mind, because there's going to be something big that happens. Give us more information, Spirit, on what do you want us to stop investing in, so that Gemini can know what are you talking about here. Talking about anything that you feel you've been unjustly wounded in, hurt. It's the wounded soldier. Like, you can't keep standing up for the same person that keeps hurting you over and over, right? So they're like, don't give any more of your energy. Watch where and who you give your energy to. So who's this newer energy, the King of Cups or the Lovers? Who's this? Scorpio might be for many. There is an energy of the Three of Cups, King of Swords. Three of Cups is in the reverse. And another Four of Wands. Wow. That's the celebration. The King of Swords is you being really disciplined. It's being very blunt. It's really being very blunt. Whatever group this is that's attached to temptations, their influence is excess. Their influence is the scales are not balanced, and this will get you in trouble or in debt. So being kind of like disciplined, organized, sticking to how something is supposed to be done. And if you don't know, getting an expert is really important. Maybe even a lawyer energy here. You win. Whatever it is, you win. And especially if these people are involved in something with justice, there's just so much not good energy around them. I would say head towards something new, like it's suggesting here. Something that's more stable, the star. Because you certainly are. You certainly are. This is good news. Altogether, it's the 8 of Wands. So this is good news coming in. It's like once you release your attachment to this energy that's not good for you, that influences us to do excess or off-balance stuff. There's another Gemini and Capricorn, the Sun. Yeah. Whatever is not bolted down will get shook down. The Lovers here is saying, like, you really, really have more than the choices that you've been picking. And the Sun here is like, this is to shine light on maybe something that you already knew, just needed to make a decision on. And at the end of the day, somebody really wants to commit to you, knowing that if you go towards this other commitment, there might be some tower moments, but it's all for getting you away from a not so great influence. That could be gossip, that can be third party, it can be all kinds of stuff. It can be that. The Thief card's coming out. That could be what this 7 of Swords energy is people being sneaky, or this group of people being something that you're not, or influencing you to do something you wouldn't. Oh goodness, now I have imprisonment on the bottom. It is Gemini. What else? I don't feel like that's you. I feel like that's them. And that's why they're saying, yeah, and that's why they're saying, here, get away from this influence. 27, unexpected income. Seriously? Another Lovers card. Oh my God. You have lovers. Wow. You're at the crossroads. Make the wise decision. Make the wise decision. If you go with this group of type people, this community is going to make something harder on you than what it has to be. Maybe they're talking about life or finding a job harder than it has to be. Something like that is what I've got, guys. That's what I got. I'm going to pull from the Oracle Genetic Gifts also. We'll wrap this up for Geminis. Spiritual herbalist, spiritual healer, healing rituals, ancient wisdom, YouTube platform, spiritual callings, numerologist, study of divine numbers, Akashic records, all souls, universal events, past, present, and future, and of course that spiritual herbalist. So that's what I've got for you, Gemini. Sending you love and light. Thanks. Bye-bye.